video? It's your boy Ty back here with another video, and in this video today, guys, we're going to be talking about the possibility of a level 40 reward coming to my team in Season 4. That man is Zach Lavine. Now, I'm going to go back to this quick. Can you guys see Zach Lavine in Season 4? Because as I'm starting to think about it, I can kind of see Zach Lavine there. Now, I said it when I made this video. I don't know for sure if all these are going to be the same, but this kind of looked like TyDeBo. This looked like Trae. This, I can see Zach Lavine in. And so it wouldn't totally surprise me if this does become true. And even when you look at the comments, man, everybody is basically, saying like another guard. Everybody is basically saying that this is legit. I didn't know for sure because I didn't look if Trae was in there last season for this type of stuff. But here's the deal, guys. Zach Lavine as a level 40 reward is something I don't necessarily hate. I hope he has point guard eligibility. Now, before we dive any further, man, make sure you guys do smash that subscribe button. Here's the deal with Lavine, okay? Here's the deal. The Diamond Zach Lavine is going to be the one that a lot of you guys remember. But even if you want to see, kind of what Lavine is going to be like, SIGs-wise, stuff like that, you can go here and look. He's got Zach Lavine's base on quick, which honestly, guys, I don't know how I feel about Lavine's base. I think it's okay. I don't think it's, the best in the game. Zach dribble style, which is fine. Zach dunks, those types of things. But at 6'5", at the shooting guard position, I think it's tough. Because we just got Terry Dishinger, man. We just got Cassie Russell. And as much as I don't love Cassie Russell, I'll be the first to say it. I don't think Cassie is great. I think he's probably going to be better than Lavine unless Lavine can play point guard. And this could be something that could change the game at the point guard position. Because right now people are running Magic. People are running Penny. Zach Lavine 6'5". He's going to be able to hold his own. Plus, offensively, he's really talented. So that's what I'm personally hoping. Again, I don't know for sure how I feel about Zach Lavine as a level 40 reward. I've just never really loved Zach Lavine in my team, though. So I'm kind of biased against Lavine. But if we look at the Lavines that we did see last year, I mean, this could be the type of card we could see. Again, this came out on February 18th. Obviously, by the time the level 40 card is released and by the time you get him, it's going to be a couple of weeks. So this is a Zach Lavine that we could possibly see, this type of a card. Now, again, this card was pretty solid for a specific time. I just don't love Zach Lavine cards. But we also had to remember Zach Lavine's release last year was kind of cheesy. This year, it's not quite as good in my opinion. Obviously, dunking runs the game right now in my team, and so he's going to be able to do that at a very high level. Playmaking-wise was very solid too. Defensively, that's really where he's going to struggle. He's only going to be 6'5". His player build, player model, not great. Those are the things that do worry me a little bit when I'm talking about Zach Lavine as that level 40 reward, as, the ultimate reward. One thing I will say, we went Scottie Pippen, we went Devin Booker, we went Trae Young, now it's Zach Lavine. I think, Zach Lavine is going to be a solid level 40 reward, but not great, right? When we saw Scottie Pippen in that Season 1, I think a lot of us just took it for granted because Scottie Pippen was one of the best small forwards in the entire game. Now, I just feel like the cards are not ever going to be like that. Now, again, Zach Lavine is at least going to be usable. He's going to be better than a guy like Trae Young, who was just absolutely horrible. But I just wish we'd get, the Terry Dishinger type level of cards in my team. The Bob Nedelecki level of cards in my team. Or heck, I mean, I don't care. Give me, I'm just gonna throw out a name. Give me a Galaxy Opal Nikola Jokic with a good release. Something that's gonna get people excited to play the game. And I'm not saying Zach Lavine isn't going to be like that if he is indeed the level 40 reward. But he's just, in my opinion, not that next level of good. Now, again, I don't know if this is a for sure thing. It seems like everybody is, thinking that it basically is. And this is what I'm saying. If he's a shooting guard, point guard, he could be good. And my whole opinion on it changes. Because, if we go back to this card last year, if this card could run point guard, it probably would have changed things around. Because if you look at the point guard position right now in my team, I gotta be honest with you guys. I'm gonna say it. I think it's pretty weak. Yes, Magic. But after Magic, who do we really have? Don O. He's 6'3". I mean, he's okay. Steph, too small. I mean, you look down, Luka's horrible. Penny's okay, but not great. I mean, Shea is okay for his height, but I mean, lacks a few badges. LaMelo, Lonzo. I mean, none of these cards are like, that over the top. So if they do give him that point guard eligibility, I think that could be really good for the MyTEAM mode. So that's something hopefully my video encourages. If my team, sees it, if they hears it, give him point guard eligibility. Make level 40 worth it for once this year. I mean, Scotty, I gotta say, was worth it. But D-Book was definitely not worth it. That card was mid. Then you give us Trae Young, one of the worst level 40 cards of all time. Make Zach Lavine solid in my team. I'm not saying the best card in the game, but make him a top 5 to 10 point guard in the game when he's released. Trae was never top 10, 5 or 10 at his position. Devin Booker, never top 5 to 10. Scotty was. Okay, if we go back to last year's level 40 rewards, which I want to kind of talk about briefly here. Okay, Pink Diamond Carmelo, definitely top 5 or 10. KG, definitely top 5 or 10. Yao, definitely top 5 or 10. AI, a garbage man. But at least in the first 4 seasons, we saw 3 of them be top 4 or 5 at their position. Where is that energy this year, right? Why are we getting Trae Youngs? Trae Young's to Allen Iverson. But Devin Booker, there's no excuse for how bad he pretty much was overall. And again, even with Scottie Pippen, yes, he was really good. But we need more of those types of really good level 40 reward type of cards. So that's kind of what I'm hoping for. If it is Zach Lavine, I'm hoping they give him point guard eligibility, because there's only it's similar to Steph Curry. There's a level to how good you can make a Zach Lavine if he remains at that shooting guard position. His player model is not great. And so defensively, he's going to leave a lot to be desired. I'm not mad at the Zach Lavine, because I think there is a potential for 2K to do this right, for 2K to make the card really good, really solid. But at the same time, there's also a way in which Zach Lavine is, a below average, maybe even worse than Devin Booker for his specific time. Not worse side by side to Devin Booker, but when Devin Booker came out in season 2, he might have been better at that specific position than Zach Lavine could be. Because, I mean, if you're talking at the shooting guard position, he's not going to be better than Terry. He's not probably going to be better than Kazi. He's probably not going to be better than MJ. And so that's the things we've got to look at if they do not change the position on Zach Lavine. Let me know your thoughts on Lavine down below in the comments. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, and as always, man, I love you guys, and have a blessed day.